Hey everybody, in this video, as promised, we are going to show you how do you color just parts of an object. So if you want certain parts of the cube one color and the top a different color, this is going to give you an idea how you can start to do it. So I'm just going to zoom in here and get a better view. To do this, you have to be into edit mode. So let's right click on the cube and let's hit the tab key to go into edit mode. Now that I'm in edit mode, what I'd like to do is I'd like to change just the top of the square or the cube to a different color. Now to do this, I need to select the top of the cube. So I'll go over here, face select. Now I can right click on the top face. Okay, that's good. Now with this done, what you're going to notice is you're going to notice this cube already has a material on it. This is actually one of the rules to doing this trick. The object already has to have some sort of colored material that's existing. Okay, so we do. We have this yellow material. Now what I want to do is I want to create another material slot for this object. So you hit the plus. It's an empty slot. So we click New. So it fills it with the boring gray. We can now edit this boring gray, and maybe we make it boring blue. And with that face still selected and the boring blue selected, you just go assign. And that's really it. And then we can hit the tab key to leave edit mode and hit render, and you'll see that our cube now has the blue. Now it still looks pretty elementary school, but you know it's a start, right, to getting the tricks and the tips going. Now, what happens if you want to do a couple faces? Well, let's take this purple one here. I'm going to go into edit mode. I'm going to have face select. Now I can right click a face. And remember, I can hold the shift key down and I can right click additional faces if I want. I can even turn the model around, right, if I wanted to keep going around doing this pattern, but I won't. And with those faces selected, exact same trick here. I can just go to materials, add a new slot, get a new material, pick a new color. I don't know, I'm trapped for colors here. And then just click assign. And you'll see when rendered out, all right, let's just hit the tab key, get out of there, and it pretty well shows us what it's going to look like. Right? Not bad. Now, little tricks that I may or may not have mentioned in the other videos, I'm just going to show you with the sphere here in edit mode. When I hit the tab key, then I go into edit mode, and right now I have face select. Here's one thing a lot of students seem to ask. They don't want to go all the way around holding the shift key around this ring, right? Maybe they want a ring of color. Well, let's just show you the fast way to do it. So the really fast way to do it, and I'll just zoom in here. Right now I'm holding the mouse button down and the shift key, and that lets me slide like that. What I can do is I can hold shift and the alt key down at the same time, and I right click on, let's say, this edge. Whoops. Right click the square, shift alt, right click. Oh, why is this not working for me now? This one. There we go. That's what I did wrong. So you right click, you get a square selected, then you hold shift and alt, and you right click the next edge over, and that's the direction it'll take. Or you could right click a square and shift alt right click, and it grabs that whole thing. Shift right square, shift alt, click, and you can see very fast it'll zap around the object, right? And then we could do exactly what we did before. Click, add, new, and color it up. And then assign. Okay, and that's it. So there's those little tricks, right, you can try to do. Anyways, that's it for coloring individual faces. When we learn more later about dividing faces up into regions, same tricks apply. You'll just have more options with the faces and the sections of the object to color. But hopefully that gives you a little bit of more freedom on your coloring. Thanks for watching.